Well, in my opinion, I think tobacco and alcohol is the most commonly used by adolescents.
The most substance I think that is most commonly used by adolescents in Malta is first and foremost cigarettes and alcohol. First, I think it's alcohol, and then cigarettes, and then the drugs, one after the other.
In my opinion, the mostly used drugs by adolescents are mainly tobacco and alcohol. I've heard rumors of weed running about, but some use it for fondling.
The substances that are commonly used by adolescents are alcohol, tobacco, and then drugs.
Yes, unfortunately I can say that I have experiences related to drugs, tobacco, and alcohol. Not personal experience, however, I have seen other students and adolescents who have had these experiences. I used to work as a volunteer with the Red Cross in Malta, and we used to have to go in certain events like MTV, I Love MTV in Malta, and even Creamfields, which are huge events wherein many adolescents are present there. And often we see many experiences which are related to alcohol and drugs there. Obviously tobacco, it's normal that you see even like while walking in the streets. However, in such events, in such big events, we also see alcohol and drug abuse. And normally we can decipher between both of them, between alcohol and drug abuse, because often when you have alcohol abuse, normally when we give the drip, they start getting conscious. But when they are having when it's an experience of a drug abuse, normally they still remain unconscious, and so we can understand that it's something more serious.
Well, people who are stuck in this, they should seek aid to quit, but if they're in any way need some providence, such as they don't have any money for food, well, I don't really agree if social service will help them.
The way I perceive people is not in any way negative, but I can understand that there may be some problem. Normally, as we are speaking about adolescents, normally there is this common phenomena of the peer pressure. So I think that may be one of the problems. However, there may be other problems like family problems, wherein these adolescents, they have like nowhere they can express themselves, or they have no support from the family, and so they tend to go to these substances. However, more than perception, like the first instance that you see these people, it's more than like you hear these people than perception. It's not just you look at them and that's all. These people need a lot of support and comfort. So it's more, I would rather tend to first listen to these people and then like inform myself more on the perception about this person who is abusing of substances or tobacco or alcohol.
I see substance users as normal people, but they're not so healthy. I see tobacco users as more harmful than alcohol users since they harm others along with themselves. Ideally, they should seek help to overcome this obsession. Other than that, it can render them poor and out of money, and hence lead them to tons of social problems.
These normally have problems in the family or even personal problems, and and can also peer pressure can also be one of the causes which can lead to people using these substances.
Alcohol should be used for celebrations and friendly moments, but never to solve any problems or forget something.
Normally, those who are using alcohol and drugs, since they are using them for some reason, I would recommend them to first, before using them, you first ask yourself, introspect yourself, what is the reason behind using these? Are they getting me better or are they getting me worse? Like, it's just something that you do with yourself. Normally the friends or the family would tend to be conscious that something is not good, that something is wrong about this. So it's not only a recommendation to those who are abusing of alcohol and drugs, but also to those who are surrounding them, that if they see that something is wrong, they don't leave things hidden or they don't tackle them and leave them there, that they should discuss with their children and they should communicate together. Even the adolescents themselves who are having problems with alcohol and drugs, they should seek help. But it's the most important thing that you seek help from the right person, from the right source, because sometimes the abuse of alcohol and drugs comes from persons who are going through problems. They go and seek persons to help them, and these persons who are in brackets trying to help them give them these alcohols and drugs, just to cater for their problems.
Tobacco, in my opinion, tobacco should never be used. Alcohol is to be taken not only in celebrations and amongst friends. And it should never be used to overcome any kind of problems, but that just leads to more problems. It has to be used responsibly, like driving or anything, and only used at appropriate places.
When one has problems, one should speak with a counselor or teacher or even their parents, and not to try to hide their problems with drugs or alcohol, as they can lead to bigger problems. And to increase awareness, schools should teach more about these substances so that the adolescents would be more aware of the problems these substances can cause.